Today, we are going to be doing a map called World 1 by Caden. Very, deceptively simple nomenclature, but my understanding is that this is a very difficult map, so we will go in and do our best to get our buttocks handed to us. Small note before I get started, as I've said in the last couple of Creeper World videos, if you wish to recommend a map for me to play, there is a Discord link in the description below, and there is a suggestions chat there, and if you put Creeper World in the message somewhere and recommend a map, there is a high probability that I will play it one of these days, and I'm streaming Creeper World on Twitch every Wednesday, so definitely stop by if you have not already. Let's get on with this. We'll evaluate the map and see where it goes. Watson, is this your FAF map? Oh my goodness. Huh? We've been warped to a random location in space. Correct. Where are we? We're on a planet named Ontarino. Is that like Ontario, but smaller? Ah yes, Ontarino. The legendary world where trillions of humans in population settled. Correct. But now it's a shattered meteorite in space, with fragments slowly dissolving in space. Probably you should call this meteor the Shattered Ontarino. I am going to butcher this pronunciation, and it's fine. Hey there. What? We should act quickly. There's an emitter on the landing place that will overtake us if we don't do something about it. Not only that, but scanners detect a strange machine along with an anti-emitter. I recommend using the anti-emitter as an ore source by building a sprayer, then enable dispatch excess AC as ore. Cool! What does the machine on the large fragment do? Anything useful? The machine is filled with a massive amount of anti-creeper, although the machine is reinforced with triptum, an indestructible material. So we can't just destroy it and get the anti-creeper inside. That is correct. Oh, so we have a random pod filled with anti-creeper. I guess someone has been keeping anti-creeper for safekeeping. What about the strange orbs? There are a lot of things on this map. I've been hoping to come across these for so long. They're a legendary artifact of Odin. They come in 3 different types: freeze, mass, and convert. Connect them to the network. Your command node will then send out packets to activate them, and once activated, they return to orbit. And then you go to the orbital tab, you'll see 3 buttons labeled with freeze, mass, convert. Select one, click on the location with the creepers or the enemy. Ah, I've used these before. I remember these. You're going to have to work to get to it, though. There is an emitter at 40 amount, an air exclusion tower, and a powerful spore tower. Not only that, but the gap is too big to cross. There's one large fragment, however, but that has an amount 30 emitter as well. Okay. So we're going to move in and destroy some stuff, and this is going to require some finagling, to be sure. So the top priority is to get across here. Let's just kind of look around the map for a moment before we actually get started. So this over here is one of those little director things that pushes the creep in a certain direction, I think. We've got no-fly zone, lapping into no-fly zones, lapping into more no-fly zones, basically covering the entire side of the map with no-fly zones. So we can't guppy in here, we can't do anything like that. It does look like one of the maps where we have to destroy literally everything in order to win. So eventually we're going to have to go across all this space and delete all this stuff. But again, first priority is here. Now they did mention powerful spore emitters. There's a 2 spore, there's a 3 spore, a 3 spore, and a 2 spore. Another 2, and another 2. So I don't know that it's necessarily an individually strong one, but there's like 10 to 12 that will be emitted at some point. Azrock, thank you very much for the resub, dude. Appreciate that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and declare that I need to set my stuff down here. This is tempting to set something down in, but I really don't think that there is going to be any benefit to setting a command center over here. There's just no way that I'm going to be able to get anything built before it gets eliminated. So we're going to take advantage of all of our income, and we're going to do our flat level best to come up with something worthwhile. That is also going to be a little bit of a problem. I think that if we do, let's just land. Let's open all this up. What the? Dear Lord. That is continual spores. Holy smokes. Okay, that's going to be a major problem later, especially if it starts firing at objects that are farther away. Yeah, armed, you do. Let me do cannons on the back side of this in 2 areas to get those built. And then we're going to do collectors all the way around the outside. Because all of this needs to be claimed, and claimed quickly. One there. I'll leave that out in the open there. And then we can move these guys up. Okay. So I think that this should work relatively well. Let's put you there, and there, and there. Then we can also go up top here. So all of that is going to get us some good, solid income. Speaking of good, solid income, I'm going to slap down a couple more of these. And then I'm going to put down a beamer. Just because I'm not sure. These build at 42%. They're going to build real quick. Real quick. So we're going to get these cannons up, and then we'll move those to the front. I'm going to get 2 more. What happened to the pod? Oh my. That is not a storage pod. What is it? It's an AC Raider. Really, I don't see any AC rain though. Scanner found some coming our way. Well, that's good to know. At least we get some help. Okay, so periodically this is going to just spout anti-creep at us, apparently. And there it is. It is raining anti-creep. It's raining anti-creep. Hallelujah. Sorry, that was way off tune because I started too low, too high. Oh well. It is what it is. That's going to dissipate out into space. This guy is going to enable AC collection field and is going to dispatch excess as ore. And we're going to lock in some of these guys up here in order to beat this back. And then we need to get a lovely little bit of reactor cores going down, because we're going to want some extra income. I probably need to rebuild all of this in a much more space-efficient manner, but for now we're just going to do it the way that it is. Wow, okay, so we are actually going to cover the entire map with anti-creep out here. I think that this eventually dissipates in open space, but it's nice, not gonna lie. Let's move that up, move you up, and then we should be able to get a nullifier in relatively quickly. Alright, get you up there. That's going to get everybody in firing range, and then we're going to go nullifier. I need to check on the spores again, because the spores are 133 spores coming. So we're going to need about maybe 6 of these, maybe 8. We'll do 3 on this side, 3 on this side. And then I'll do a couple extras. Oh, crap. That was actually super not great. Alright, sweet. We can lose all of this stuff. No, it's totally fine. This is not an issue at all. Absolutely not an issue. Dadgummit. Well, at least we had the rain to help us out. That's the good thing about it. That is going to very, very heavily influence that. And now I can just put one of these here. And that will protect us single-handedly to great effect. Alright, so we've got ore mine, ore mine, ore mine. And then we need to get a couple of the sprayers down, because we need to take these guys and use them to capture all of this other territory. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to build some mortars, because mortars, I think, are going to be what push us to the other side, and then we need a forge. Hell yeah! Alright, so that's going to get us a bit negatory on the energy, but we should be fine. 1 cannon, a mortar, and a nullifier should be able to take out your neighbor. There's no kill like overkill. It's alright. Not a thing in the world to be concerned about. let's go ahead and do, I know this is going to temporarily push us a little bit more negative, but let's get a couple more of these guys in here, because that is going to increase our total energy available. 10.8, 10.9 with that. Every little bit helps. Every little bit. I want to move these guys down to the south, because that's as far away from this as we're likely to get. And then the mortars are going to do their jobs quite well. Quite well. You over. Get a relay right here. And then once this thing gets sprayed, we'll just drop a little relay right across there, and that should be good to go. Yes, power stall, I know. It is always of the happenings. Something that is as unstoppable as forces of nature ever are. Alright, so there's that. Oh, that is gonna... Okay, just barely be able to go. Okay, so we pull that across. Let's go ahead and get another ore mine down. And then those three right here should be able to suppress this far enough back that we can get a nullifier down. This is going to be a piece of cake, as it were. Let's place that there and get another ore mine and another circle of power, which I think would be best put to use with another beamer, because I don't want to keep building these singular little beamer entities all over the place. Let's pause this, go reactors again. Obviously, we don't need this much power right now, but later power will be everything, I assure you. Get two there, and one there. That's probably too much for our current power reserves. Oh, whoopsies. It's fine. It's fine. We're only overdrawing by 50%. It's not like that's a concern. That is a bit more spores than I was initially planning on. I think it'll all turn out alright. That one is 6 spores, and it's on a faster fire rate than the others are, which is kind of a lot. Kind of a lot to take in. I'm going to bump this up to 3x while we wait for this to load, because those reactors have slowed me down tremendously. Let me go ahead and grab energy efficiency. Bring that up a tad. Just a little smidge. Waste attack doesn't depend on power for its survival. I mean, right now, most of my stuff is being held back by sprayers, so this is actually accurate. Let's move our mortars across here so that they can be brought to great effect. We'll drop a relay in, and another relay once we get this cleared. I think that'll be plenty indeed. Is that a circle of power mortar? It is not, but we need to make it so. There we go. Alright, so we need another ore mine. And we need a couple more reactors, because you can never have too many. Get those dropped in. Get you set up. We'll drop you guys across. These 3 sprayers, man, they're doing some work, let me tell you. And that is some ether, so we'll build a siphon on that. Hell yeah. Get 2 there, get a couple here. And then we can get our relay down across. Excelente. All this stuff is pretty heavily concentrated, so I'm going to go ahead and use the mortars. That's probably going to do more damage than anything else will. Hopefully we can eliminate that. Oh, it's close. That's good. Alright. Move you back across. And then we are going to do... We're going to pause real quick because I need fire range, fire rate. We need energy efficiency or efficiency. And then we're going to do packet speed on the next couple so that we can start pushing things up to the front. Now, once this is clear, I'm going to move a command center up to the front so we won't have as much of a need for speed as we do right now. But we're going to go ahead and lace in some more reactors over here so that we don't overflow too much power. Because overflowing power is arguably worse than stalling power. I know it's close. I know that they can both potentially be extremely bad. But I don't want it. we're going to move you over here. We're going to drop another relay, and actually this might be completely unnecessary, because I can just move you guys over here, and then we can build a relay there. We'll build a relay here eventually, and drop a nullifier. Yeah, this is actually really low amounts of emitting creep here, so we can overwhelm that. No problemo. There goes that. Get a relay over here. A relay over there. A relay over this way. Well, once this is dead, because obviously that is not going to go down too well. We'll go right there. Let's get our ores in. Ore. And on the forge, we're still drawing. Alright, we finally finished that siphon pull. So, on the forge, let's go for another fire range. We'll go 2 build speed, 2 packet speed, 2 more build speed, because build speed is fantastic. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but yes, it is amazing. We'll do that right there. Great. We do need 1 more nullifier. Oof. Good, the emitter is destroyed. Excellent. Destroy the other enemy units, if any are remaining. Wait a second, I see a large landmass nearby. Why did my scanners not find this area? I'm assuming they're talking about this, and initially it was this location. Maybe your scanners need recalibrating? Recalibrate scanners. What did you find? This is not good. There are a lot of AE towers, emitters, some spore towers, and a few runner nests. Scan them and see how powerful they are. I have bad news. The entire area is completely covered in AE fields. You cannot use any aircraft in the area until some of the towers are destroyed, and that's not all. The emitters are also powerful, with amounts ranging from 50 to 150. What about the spore towers and the runner nests? Spore towers aren't much of an issue, however their spores have high payloads that cause lots of damage. The runner nests are varying in types. Some spawn tanks, some carrier, some speeders. Interesting, so there are different types of these. I did not know that. Huh. Okay. Tank is a slow runner that is very tough to kill. It would take multiple shots from a sniper to kill one. Carriers are moderately slow. They carry very large amounts of creeper and they're fragile. And the speeders are fast runners. They take a few shots from a sniper to kill, and their fast speed makes them anti-creeper particularly ineffective against them. They can be a nuisance to your units due to their fast speed. Alright, so we can place a relay on the power zone. It'll double the range with relay, covering the gap, yada yada yada. Scanners found more special structures. Scanners found 5 skimmers. A round enemy that's spinning constantly. They go in a random direction in a set circle at a set location. As they move, they produce creeper. Okay. Well, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I wonder if the person who recommended this map intended me to play it and put all of this here so that I would skip through it and not read it anyway, then not know what it does later and they could laugh at me. I think this is a conspiracy. Let's beat down the creep! Alright, cool. Let's pause and reevaluate for just a second here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So this is down now. We should be able to use a relay point on one of these. So relay there. I should also be able to move my beamer outwards, which will protect us right out there. And then this, let's see if I can get anything. We have a sniper. Okay, this is the same height as this. Actually, it's lower. So we can fire over from here. Only we don't really have anything long enough range. So I think what we need to do is we need to reevaluate our decision there. We need to find out that reaches oh yes, please. That is exactly what I need. All right, we're gonna move those 2 up to the front, and then we're gonna check the forge, which is at 49, so no possibility of adding. We'll do 3 there. Of adding more range to our units. All of you guys, we're gonna set on auto target so that you just start beating down the worst of the creep as we go out. That I am not sure what is. We'll make a connection, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what is over there, and that is very odd. But I can get another sprayer on it, and that should be good. So we'll be able to eventually overwhelm this. You can see it backing off as we speak. Ba-da-bum. Berthas are the best, aren't they? They're truly the best. This is down to 8, and it looks like it's holding relatively steady. So I think what we should do... Dadgummit, these things don't quite reach. They're just barely off. So close, and yet so far away. Alright, we're going to do more reactors, because more reactors are always more better. And then we're going to do more big Berthas out here. So on our Titans, we have no limit on the amount of Berthas that we can build, therefore we shall build them without end. Get those two there. Get those two there. Good. We're at 178 now, so we need 400 in order to get our next range upgrade. This is going to be kind of a pain. We're going to take all of you guys, we're going to clear current target, and we are going to focus fire right across here. Which is probably going to take a bit to have an effect, but at least we will be pushing this back. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is going to be hell. This is going to be really bad. Because we are going to have to take this, and it is going to take a lot of doing. Let's go ahead and build sprayers. I think we have enough anti-creep to support this. I think. Fingers crossed. So we're basically just going to drop sprayers across and hope for the best. These guys running stun are going to be a nightmare to deal with. We've got increasing terrain height. So honestly, I think we need to go up the side to here and try to take this as quickly as we can so that we have a base of operations to move from. Alright, so Berthas are firing. Good, good, good. Just keep plinking. Just keep plinking. I'm going to move across right here, which is hopefully going to be effective. And then we need to take all of our mortars across, because, golly, there is so much creeper to kill. So much creeper to kill. Alright, there you are. Does this have any effect whatsoever? Nope. Alright, back up. We need to think bigger. At a grander scale. Possibly in concerted effort with the Berthas. I think we need to wait until the Bertha shots actually fire, because that was in large part what was going so wrong with this. So let's make more sprayers. Surely that cannot go wrong. Let's make more Berthas. We're almost up to 400 to get our next firing speed upgrade. I'm going to destroy you. Because I think that the rest of this is all connected relatively well, and we're going to make another Bertha. Alright, fire range. Good, 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 good. So now we may be able to reach. Oh, just barely, but it's not enough. And our anti-creep is now being used in full, I think. Yes. So yeah, we're not really going to get any extra help on that, unfortunately. I'm going to set that to always on, and we're going to dump these guys across and hope for the best. Might not be the best thing I've ever done, but we're going to give it our best shots. Come on, come on. I just realized that I pulled one too many of these. Probably why it started failing as soon as it went across. Okay, come on. Come on. You can do it. Woo! Buddy, just in time. Alright. So we're pulling. We're losing some, but others not. Okay, we're great. Alrighty. So we have a beachhead. The problem is extending the beachhead. So I don't think we want to rely on our anti-creep anymore. We probably want to start pulling turrets. So I'm going to pull some turrets down here. No, we need to land mortars. Because mortars are really the only thing that are going to be able to overcome this much of a stack of creep. The other thing I can try is shielding, but honestly, I think that the level is so damn high that it's not going to be able to affect anything. We're going to build a few more turrets, and then we're going to build a few mortars. Which is going to kill our energy efficiency. Good God, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Okay, spread these out. Make the shots take effect. Come on. 15 and good. Alright, energy efficiency. Let's get a couple taps of that. Hopefully stall us a little bit less. Read the comment, Santa. I'm sorry. 2 Berthas not shooting. You're right. 2 Berthas are not shooting. Because I built 2 more Berthas and never targeted them. Dingus. Okay. So target that there, target that there. Put a mortar on the power zone. I think that my sprayers are honestly doing more good right now. Okay. So we've officially been stunned out. I have lost all progress. Okay. We'll try it your way, chat. We'll try it your way. Let's see. Mortar time. Alright. Come on, mortar. What you got? Oh, you're just gonna fire up here randomly. Okay. No, that's totally fine. I never expected you to fire where you would be doing anything useful whatsoever. No. No, there's no way. This is a lot more useful to me. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do is we're going to do version 2.0 of this drop idea. We're going to drop down here. And this is going to be a little sketch because Relay might have a hard time reaching. But we're going to try it out anyway. I can get here. We're going to set down all of you right on the north side of this, so that hopefully... Oh, you know what I need to do? I did not even think about this. We need one of these sprayers here set to collect, and it needs to dispatch as ore. So that way we can suck up all of this stuff that we're not using off the island. Alright, so this is going to go here. This is going to go here, possibly? Yes. We're just going to hit all this stuff. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Alright. That is kind of a problem. We're losing HP quite rapidly. Be back over there. And now we're losing all these guys. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to move them back across. We're going to build a few more. We're going to try it all again. Collect more AC from the tiny South Island. Is this actually... I mean, we're 33 deep. Okay. Okay. I'll build another one. I am getting the impression that probably this is not going to lead to a tremendous increase, but maybe. Maybe. We'll try it out. I am open to suggestions. Alright. More of these fellows down here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right over here. Line that up. And then a relay could be placed right there if we get a clear enough area. And that is a gigantic if, but an if that I am willing to state. There's our relay. Come on. Come on. Let's go back over here. Down there. And the Bertha comes in for the save. Yes. All set to always on. Good, good, good. And we got our relay down. Fan-flipping-tastic. Okay, so we're going to take about half of those back, and we're going to take some mortars and put them down in their place. Which is going to help push this back. Can also get a relay over here. Yeah, that'll make the connections on everything else. So that is going to be glorious. This should let us get a nullifier down, which will kill this. So let me pull that back and go nullifier. Oh yeah, this is way better. And then we can chain from here over to there, destroying all of these with nullifiers. This will work perfectly. Collect from the other islands as well. Sorry, Dubok. I could collect the AC on the main island, yes. It is 17 deep, so let's do that. That is a good suggestion. The other thing is you keep saying that I have 2 Berthas that are still not firing. Those 2? I pre-targeted them. Why are they not firing? That's super weird. Come on. Huh. I could have sworn that I targeted those. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Okay, mortars, we're going to move up slightly. I read your comment, and I thought that I addressed the mortar issue, but apparently I did not, so apologies, I guess. Digitalis, there. This relay is probably going to die. Just being real. But if this moves in a timely fashion and kills all the stuff here, yep, we lost the relay. Okay. So this Digitalis does not die very easily. That is what we have learned. Let's deselect that, go mortars, get another relay down, which can hopefully alleviate the situation. Then we're going to go Digitalis on these 2 as well. Okay, so that is looking much more like a defensible position. Yeah, I would win eventually, Azrock. It's just sometimes with chat, it does happen slightly quicker. I don't know how I feel about backseat gaming on this game, honestly. A lot of times the suggestions are really good, so I can't really complain. Is that really... Why are you not firing at the Digitalis that's right there? That is like almost killing the nullifier. It did kill the nullifier and it's in your firing range and you simply won't shoot at it. The crap, dude. The crap. There we go. Alright, so that's going now. Back some of these things off a little bit so they're doing a bit more effective damage. And see, this is super important because if I cut this off, then all this Digitalis dies, which is simply fantastic for me. The other thing I need to do is I need to move you guys out. I need to move you over slightly. Hold on, where are you at? There you are. And then we need to move a command center up. Because we need to get that closer fire, closer distribution. Get a little bit of fire rate in, and that should be good. Now, we did lose a relay. Relay lost somewhere. I'm not sure where. Here, I guess? Yes. Yes, over here. Alright, so we're going to go for a beamer in the back to defend this. And then we need to get this clear. So I'm going to put a Digitalis node there. Get you 2 there. Relay here. And then we need to go for a nullifier in a second. Should not be an issue. Get you guys up to the front line here. Relay there. We actually have more than we can use currently that we're moving in from all these areas. So I think we should build a couple more of these sprayers and just turn them loose. So we build you there, and nullifier on the circle of power, which is gonna just kind of creep us up towards this peak up here. And remember that we do have to kill the entire map off, so it's not necessarily bad to focus on one direction. So let's think about this a little bit further. We're gonna put these guys up here, put relay in, and then we'll get a couple of cannons out in the front that are mainly going to be set to Digitalis, so that we can keep that nasty blue off of us. That relay is going to be sufficient to supply everyone as long as we can keep it alive. Thank goodness for the Berthas! The snipers are the problem, though. And I think to that end, we're probably going to need to build a couple of terps so that we can get some sniping stations down, because otherwise we're simply not going to be able to deal with these threats. Beamers? Yeah, I got a beamer here. That covers this entire area. Maybe I should get a little bit more beamers towards the front, but I really want to do that. Really now? Yeah, I probably should. Alright, a couple of beamers here. There we go. That gets zapped all the way over there. Not an issue at all. Move you there, move you there. Alright, so we're starting to get a bit more of like a line of Bertha fire. It's working pretty well. Nope, hold on. Always on. Yes, fantastic. Okay, now we're using up the anti-creep. Definitely, definitely. Power still needed? Oh, you are right. Hold on. We'll get a couple of power upgrades, and then we'll fill this entire area with power that was previously occupied by the command center. That's going to power stall us even harder temporarily, but in the long run, that's going to help us out. Alright, so we did maintain the front edge here. We need to put down maybe a mortar here. Now let's do a mortar there. Digitalis cannon here with a relay right up to the edge, and I do mean right up to the edge. Hell yeah. Alright, so that'll pull everything there. Can we get this thing refueled, please? Please? Pretty please. Oh, it's gonna die. Alright. Get ready with the next. Creeper specialty, creeper specialty. Move you in. Hell yeah. Alright, that'll clear that up, no problem. Move you up. This is such, like, the amount of crap hitting the front end is just ridiculous on this. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's move the sprayers up again. We do have another ore mine in place that we can stick in. And then we need another relay. Teammates, one can beg for power. This seems like a perfectly reasonable thing. Okay, so you guys, now that we have this, we're gonna move up here. We're gonna put in a new relay. Oh dear, what was that? Oh, those are the runner thing. Oh, freaking A. Alright, terrain height 10, brush size 9? Hold on, what is 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a 6x6. That is what I need. A 6x6. Why can I not have a 6x6? Then I had to go one more in each direction to get an area for 4 turrets. Why? We may never know. Never ever shall we ever. Okay, move back. We're gonna move back with you. Get a relay in right there. And rebuild all of these sprayers that we just lost because I got distracted. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get it back. Not a problem. Not a problem. See, Watson. Do sets of 3? I could do sets of 3. Yes, that would actually function appropriately. Do I want... I'm going to wait until I can get the last range upgrade, because I think the range upgrade is going to be a super important one for when the snipers come online, because the snipers are kind of the criticals. Let's move you two up here. I need all of this to go away. And there's exactly the problem. Those spinners that are coming through. And they move in and they distribute all of their nastiness. And it's just a bad time all the way around. Move you back. Go up here. I need to get some more of these guys up on the front line, because they were really doing some good work holding this stuff at bay. Move you up there. There's not enough room for a relay. So I'm going to move that back. And we're going to put a relay right here. Because that's exactly the problem. This little guy right here drags his crap all over us. And it is just a monumental pain in the buttocks. Okay, you need to go away, please. And thank you. There we go. And then we need a nullifier here. Which is going to be fed by a relay here. Which is hopefully going to back up this other relay and not get wrecked all constantly. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Odd length size have a single center tile and thus are much easier to code with. Ah, that makes sense actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you can make a super terp. Super terps are not as useful as you might think though, so I don't know why I didn't think of that. That is actually one of the more reasonable things I've heard recently. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Gonna take all our terps. We're gonna move them over here. Get a relay down. Get all our stuff connected. Hope for the best. Apparently fail at it. Always on. Move up to the front. Then we're gonna put in a multiple relays in order to hopefully not lose random relays all over the freaking place. And there go 2 of them. Okay. Well, apparently we can't put one there, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll just make more. Okay. So that's gone. And we should be able to get the nullifier back if we put these guys up on the top to immediately soak damage. And then our next project needs to be snipers. These snipers are going to be able to clear this area pretty well. Let's see what the range is on those. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, terps, I'm going to move over to this side. And we're going to terraform here. Like that. Nullifier lost, relay lost. Because, of course, all of this crap dies as soon as this comes around. That goes not quite directly over. It may not have been firing before, so I'm going to try one more time. One more stupid time. Oh, that sucks, Watson. Terraform the circle up? I could, yeah, actually. Alright, so we're finally getting rid of a lot of the skitters. Let's go ahead and pull... we do have rain falling on this island. So let me get one of these down here. And then this is by no means sucking everything off of this island. So let's try to get... I'm going to destroy that. I think everything stays connected. It does. We're going to put another sprayer down here, which is going to be set to enable collection field always on. Good. Good, good, good. And this is getting hit constantly. Nope, not fantastic. Terp lost, relay lost. One of those stupid things came in. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Let's move the relay, or the mortar up. Actually, no, let's just go multiple mortars. Multiple mortars are epic. We can do that. Relay lost again. No big dealio. Finally got our stuff up. So let's land this guy up here. To push that off, we are going to need this cleared, unfortunately. And that is also going to cause us some problems. But we got what we needed to get. So we can move off of it without any real regrets. We're going to put a relay in. We're going to put 3 additional snippers. Should stay alive just fine. Excellent. And then we can get a Digitalis turret right here. I think that'll work. Clifford, no, that is not how this works. No. Alright, we're gonna move these up a little bit here. And you as well, actually. Because we're starting to edge forward a fair bit now. Let's get the sniper down here. We did lose a sprayer here. That's not good. And a relay and all of the snipers. Literally all of them. If I can't get the freaking snipers built, how do we operate properly? I do not understand. Structure, relay, connect. We're crying out loud. We lost another relay right here to that thing. How do I get rid of them if I can't build the things? I don't understand. Hold on, we're gonna move our single solitary Terp back over here and connect with relays. Because apparently relays help. I cannot wait to get this thing under sniper fire. Because this keeps just wreaking havoc every damn time. And there goes that. Okay, so this is the problem. The entire problem. It just comes in and wrecks my crap. And then moves away. You can nullify the spinner. Becky, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in, guys. You have the toys in the orbital to play with. Oh, I forgot. Oops. Okay. Fire freeze. Let me just try this for a minute. Fire freeze, fire mass driver, which I think just does like a massive amount of damage. And then we can fire convert, which I'm pretty sure, yes, just converts a massive puddle. And the freeze did not affect. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of a lot annoying. Do not spam caps, Dubok, please. When the moving emitter gets in range, put a nullifier to kill it. The next time it comes close, it'll nullify it. Alright, so that is actually a very helpful comment. Let me move my snipers up. So it's not the snipers that need to hit this. So what I need to do is I need to find where... Right here. I can build a nullifier right here. So eventually that will come close enough that we can hit it and kill it. And I think it will be fine. Okay, so it freezes the creep, not other random things that are within it. I see how this works now. Okay. Cool. And yes, the mass drivers do just do a monumental amount of damage to a single area of creep. Alright. So basically it's kind of a wall that you can put up. This is redunculous. This is absolutely redunculous. It's a single relay that everything is coming through and I want it to die so bad. It's under the influence of a turbocharged beamer, so I really don't think that that is going to happen, but you're welcome to wish ill upon me if you wish. Firing range, firing rate, move speed, build speed. Alright, we finally got all that taken care of. So now the nullifier is charged, we just need that to come close again. And it will never come close, ever again. Alright, nullifier, good. And our snipers are doing a remarkably good job of eliminating all of this crap. Now we need to get this up here, because this is going to be where... I could have actually used that to charge the gravity cannon and pull it all to one side, the forge cannon. That would have probably done pretty dang well, if I do say so myself. Let's pull this down here. Sorry. Peggy would probably find it funny and be mildly offended at the same time. But I totally understand rooting for the biters. Oh, it was so close! Why, you know, just wander in would make my life so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Let's think about this for just a second. I know, abusing the pause button, I'm sorry. Let's think about this right here. Oh my goodness, yes! This triggered, but it didn't kill the spinner. I have been lied to. I have been lied to, and I do not appreciate. Okay, we gotta wait until we get out of the power stall with this, and then we can move on to greener pastures. Power efficiency. Let's do power efficiency. It does kind of, Crizzle. I thought that at the beginning, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Alright, so we have this up here now, which can honestly reach a fair bit of stuff. Yeah, we can nullify both of these and potentially this at the same time. So let's move up here. We can get our mortars up a little closer. We can get our cannons a little closer. We can build a few more cannons. We're actually positive on power again. Hallelujah. So we'll do that. We'll do a few more mortars. Do a bit more power. Or not. Never mind. We could just not, because stupid spinner. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Move him back. I need to get this free and clear. So let's drop all of these guys just to the north. Perhaps a few sprayers to the higher location as well. Just like so. I think that'll work. Especially since we just had a Bertha impact that will be massively beneficial. Let's get some relays in. Hopefully this will actually connect properly. Oh, I've lost all the relays in the area. Fantastic. Let's just build one on the circle of power so we can actually get some connections made in a timely fashion. Oof. Yeah, we need all of the connections made, please and thank you. Relays lost. Need you over there. That guy is kind of sucking. Alright. Nullifier. Nullifier does not reach anything of use, so we are going to terraform terrain height 10 on brush size 3 for a very, very large cannon that we can put up there and hopefully use to reach some good stuff. Also, I have apparently lost every single relay that I attempted to build in this entire area, and I don't know why. I don't know for what cause, because this guy is just constantly traveling through here and irritating the snot out of me. That's why. Okay, nullifier, I need you to like build in the middle here somewhere and maybe not die. Need the nullifier closer to the path of the spinner. start shooting, but it doesn't finish before the spinner moves out of distance. So it has to fire the entire firing cycle into the spinner, and in the meantime, the spinner is just free to wreck everything. This is the single stupidest thing that's ever been introduced into a Creeper World game map. Like, this is completely and utterly dumb. I'm just gonna wait. I am just gonna wait. It's not worth it. We're moving back, and I am going to build this nullifier right here, and we're gonna wait until it comes back. I am very upsetty with my spaghetti right now. Simpson, thank you for the resub, dude. That's canon. There's an official map that has this feature. I didn't say it was a user-created feature. I'm saying that it's the single most irritating thing that's ever been introduced into Creeper World. I think I didn't say that. I don't know. I may have said it. I may have phrased it badly. My sincerest apologies. Alright, I swear if you kill my nullifier, I am going to melt your face. Which one's the camera? And which one's the, Yes! Finally! Sorry, that was probably a little too much. I am immensely happy right now because that persistent little bastard has finally been dealt with. Is there another one? Okay, there's more up here, but I'm not worrying about that right now because I'm just happy about the fact that I can actually put relays in now. Alright, so Terp has been destroyed. We're gonna put Terps up here, and the Terps are gonna try to maybe get a little bit of ground gained. We're gonna move you guys up here, which will hopefully do some good. That means that there's not actually that much creep being generated up here. It's really just that stupid mechanism that was in here. The creators hate us as much as the other players that create maps. Okay. Oh, I think I just lost another one. I think I just lost more relays. I swear I had all of this connected. Oh well, it's fine. Simpson, thank you very much for the bits, dude. Been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. Glad I caught it so I could keep up my sub streak. Oh, thank you, man. Welcome back in around. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of this with a beamer, because I think that's the best thing that I can possibly do with it. We're gonna move in our other beamer. Oh, that is a non-circle of power beamer. Okay, never mind. We don't actually need that, but that's fine. We'll move it anyway. Alright, so next steps. We're going to put a sprayer right up here, which can reach basically everything, and connect that. Then we're going to take all of these lovely cannons, and I do mean all of them, and we're going to put them up on the top, where I can hopefully make a breakthrough with a relay right up on this edge. And at least one of these needs to be set to Digitalis only, so that all of these don't die to said Digitalis, since it's not being killed efficiently enough. Alright, so there's that. Gonna get another relay here. That may not be enough. No, it's never enough. Yeah, that wasn't enough. Okay, so we need a recharge. That is a thing. I'm gonna move this over here. And we're going to need more of the cannons. More cannons, we have the energy to do it, it's fine. Now, what can we do with the rest of these? Can I put a mortar on here? Is that going to have any effect? Not really. One on the front will though, so we'll do that. And then this other one, I can't, unless I terraform, I can't really do anything with it, so I'm just going to put a reactor on it. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's not like we needed more Big Berthas, right?
There is no hope for you.
Smith, thank you for the bits, dude. Yeah, dual monitors you can't go back from when you once you have it. It's just not possible. All right, I think we have enough. So let's go drop again. This time we should have enough ammo to actually clear the area. And hopefully, we can get a relay up that will actually sustain. So we need you there for the Digitalis. And then we need the rest of the turrets in. Right like so. We'll just surround this son of a gun and put it out of its misery. That is exactly where we're headed. Relay lost. Oof. That had just a little bit that didn't suit it. Come on. Come on. Get that refueling done. Good. Alright. So we got that. Let's get 2 of these set to Digitalis. And that should give us a good layer of protection. And we can go Nullifier, and we are good to freaking go. Other thing. I need to move one of these guys up so that we actually have a halfway decent point to distribute goods from. Also, I am at 1,000. So let's get a couple of these. Let's get some more reactors in the space that the command center left behind. You good? Hey yo, Haven. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good stream. We started doing a little bit of Creeper World every Wednesday, just a short stream, just kind of hang out, do some stuff. And today, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a frustrating map, but we're getting it done, slowly but surely. And of course, this thing is 1 square, 1 pixel outside, so I can't take the easy route. I have to actually dive it and go in and kill it manually. Dadgummit. I think that the creator of this map, like, has a permanent hate boner. I don't know why anyone would make a map that is this obscenely obtuse. Thanatos, thank you very much for the resub, dude. Yes, Risk of Rain is fantastic. I would highly recommend the pickup. Highly, highly recommend the pickup. It is one of the better games that I have played in recent memory. Let's move this over here. You're right, I do have more ore mines that I should definitely be taking advantage of. Alright, so we got that in. Now, I have to make it up a step. And this is terrain height 9 into terrain height 10. And I also have 2 of these big ol' suckers up here. So we're going to move these guys up here. Maybe. Maybe. I am just gonna try this. We've got a few big Berthas that we can fire into the surrounding area that might be able to clear this out well enough for us to gain a foothold, but I get the distinct feeling that I'm just about to lose an absurd amount of cannons for no good reason whatsoever. Let's terraform this up to a better height. Oh, nope, the Bertha's connected, so we're good on that. Relay. Nope, that's not gonna work. Relay dead. Come on. Nope, not enough ammo. Alright, so we're gonna leave the Berthas focused over here. I think we're gonna actually pull Berthas from this side because I need to focus my fire more. Get this eradicated as quickly as possible. But we lose. We lost the relays. Okay, no big dealio. I'm going to make a Digitalis cannon on top of this, because I think that this is probably the single best way to clear this entire area out. Welcome in, Heredity. Welcome in. Fabian, I'm sorry. Listen, it's the only way that I can get Creeper World in without interfering with all of my other schedules. And we all know that the YouTube channel is now a Creeper World channel, right? Right. So this is basically what's going on. Wow, this actually was way more effective than I thought it would be. Look at this! Cleared it out, no problemo, holding it at bay. That is crazy. It actually worked perfectly fine. Let me see if this nullifier reaches. Oh, we can actually get both of them in one shot. Boom! And now this corner belongs to us. And we can start moving up to the north where we have, oh dear lord. We're already 40 minutes into this mission, and we have barely even scratched the surface of what is going on. I kind of hate my life right now. let's go sniper. Sniper seems like a good option when there is a ludicrous amount of stuff. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. So basically we have to build a nullifier that can catch... Where did it even go? Hold on. Where is it? The little Slidey McDoohickey. Where did he go? There's one of them that was over here at some point. I don't know exactly where he went, but we got to eradicate him with extreme prejudice, so that's kind of where I'm stuck at. Oh dear. Oh, that did not connect. Destroy that. Oof. Okay. Let's go there. Well, that's a little disappointing. Get you in, and then we'll go right over here. So the answer to this may lie. That's what I was looking at in terraforming. Alright, I'm going to build this here. I need an anti-creep layer. I gotta have an anti-creep layer to protect the nullifier. That's the only answer. So we gotta move these guys up here too, and then we gotta get relays in to connect them all. And then just kind of hope for the best that it doesn't all disintegrate underneath us, while we also try to retarget Berthas. Oop, that was not the correct thing to pick up. There we go. This is just... wow. Pull you out. Good, good, good. I know that I'm wasting a couple of big Bertha shots, but it's okay. It is okay. Let's get... This actually killed my other nullifier. Oof. Okay. We can get an ore mine there after this eventually comes through. Maybe it's Maybelline? Could be Maybelline. I'm hoping it's not, though, because the implications of it being Maybelline might be too much for us to handle. Let's go for a sprayer there. I think that sprayers on Circle of Power are actually a fantastic use of our time. Oh! Oh, it's so close. Ah, okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It is okay. We do not need to panic. Move that over there. Let's get our relays in appropriate contact. Good, good, good. You are set to always on. Fantastic. We are negative on the anti-creep, though. Let's do this. We're going to go maximum ore efficiency, which should drastically increase what we're pulling. And I'm also going to get a mine here. So the next time that little racer comes down, we've got to take it and... move these up here for a second. We've got to build a nullifier on this Circle of Power so that it hopefully nullifies once it comes into range. I don't know that that will even be fast enough, but we can try it. Alright, weapons, nullifier. And see, the problem is I have to build up a density high enough that this... Let me try placing turrets on either side of it. We're just going to go full blockade mode on this. So we've got a sprayer. It's laying down a continual film of anti-creep. We've got the same over here and here. Need a relay there that can make sure to connect to all this stuff. And then I think that's about as much as we can get stacked on here, honestly. Let's get 2 more ore mines. Get more relays right there. And then we just need to wait for it to come down again. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Nullifier. We got it. Okay, we got it. So now we need to find out whether or not it can actually trigger in a small enough amount of time that it kills it. Because if that doesn't, then we got to work on it up here. And that is just going to be nightmarish. Alright. I am usually not an advocate of terping down entire maps, but honestly, this is looking like a candidate if ever I have seen one. Holy smokes. Alright, so that is all firing. Good, good, good. I'm just going to keep moving these lines up, and we're just going to keep nullifying as we go. Because we're just going to have to move from circle of power to circle of power. Yes! Okay, good. Fantastic. That is exactly what I needed. There we go. Get a nullifier, not a nullifier, sprayer in there. Get you moved. Get a reactor in right there. And then another reactor in right there. Buddy. Alright, I think it's time for a gigantic forge cannon. We're going to fire at 50%. I'm just going to fire it right up here. And then we're going to take all Berthas and we're going to fire like around this thing and try to eliminate as much creeper as possible. Come on. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a better plan. I have a better plan. We're going to select all of these, clear target, then we're going to go orbital. Oh, you only have 2 of each one. Dadgummit. I just hate whatever's currently going on, okay? Pegasus, I thought it was charges and it would, like, increase again later. I don't know. That's a mechanic in most games that I've played. Because this right here, holy cow, that would have been the ultimate switch. Could have gathered it all in. That would have been so good. So good. Alright, we need terps. We need more terps. Because I gotta be able to do these in a real fast hurry. The Berthas are targeted. Well, they're auto-targeted and they'll go to the deepest creep, which is going to be, generally speaking, in the vicinity of the Singularity. So I don't really feel the need to individually target them, no, if that is what you are asking. Let's move these up. We're going to build reactor. This guy is still firing, so we're going to leave him alone. Let's terraform, terrain height 10. Boom. Terraform, terrain height 10. Boom. We need more terps, and we can start moving our little butts forward. In a big kind of way. Let's go ahead and drop him up there. And I think that we are well within our ability to nullify right up here. I'm going to get a relay in right there. And I think we are going to desperately need some more snipers. Because snipers are not available in a sufficient number currently to actually deal with this crap. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We've got a lot of unused turrets right now, so I'm going to bump those up to the front. Hopefully it can help us with our inevitable hammering with the... Oh dear, no. Okay, good. That does let me know that there is a weak spot here, though. So I'm going to do that. Which will hopefully result in us not having to deal with it anymore. Okay, so we got that done. Let's terraform this. Move you up. Get snipers. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Terraform you two. That was a slight misplace, but it's okay. And let's bring these guys up. Fantastic. Put this anti-creep to good use. I am not sure what that is actually firing at. It is firing at all this stuff up on the front. Okay. Nullifier there. Good, good. Actually, let's go nullifier there. Can I? Nope, never mind. Digitalis. Get you here, get you there. Come on. Destroy that. This is where it's actually hindering me to have this stuff up in the front. But we're good there. Get a relay in that can feed all of this stuff, and then we can get a nullifier up top. So that nullifier will destroy both of these. This nullifier, there's nothing to nullify in this range, so we need one there to kill that, and then we'll have more circles of power that we can use to bump up. And honestly, at this point, I think that we can get some good use out of snipers on the circles of power. I think that would definitely be a good thing. Oh, cool. How do I nullify Brink? You don't. You have to live with it. Okay. Let's go Forge again. And we're going to fire the cannon over here. Try to get all this stuff off of us. So we're going to go... I keep losing my mouse pointer on this screen. We're going to go Sniper there. We're going to terraform this. Terraform that. Terraform a little bit of everything. And then we're going to go Snipers on each of those. I think that this is by far our best option. Relay, 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 relay. Get an ore mine down. Ore mine here. Although that right there, oof, I should not. Get you up on the front. And then the next time this comes down, we are going to build a nullifier on it. Nope, that wasn't it. Come on. I know you come in range. How far up can we go in here? I think we could go pretty freaking far. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're just gonna sit down and see what happens. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe we lose HP on everything horribly quickly like that. Oof. Okay. Well, never mind. Was worth a shot. Alright. What I think that we can do, though, is we can take these and switch them to Digitalis and put them right here. And that will clear this entire area out much more efficiently. Come on, little guys. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, no. No, you did not. Hold on. Destroy. Nullifier. That little son of a gun is all up in my business, and he does not need to be. Thank you very much. Alright, we're going to trigger always on those so they just keep generating this wave of anti-creep that can push forward. My goodness. Yeah. It's a nice relay you had there. Why is Brink getting a vasectomy? Also, how do I have the attention span of a spoon? Attention spans do not apply to things that literally do not have attention span. Oh. Okay, we gotta get the Digitalis off of this so that this nullifier doesn't die. And hopefully between these nullifiers, one of them will kill the stupid son of the guns. This one is charged, so hopefully we're fine.
Listen.
Smith, yes. Alright. Move you guys over. Good. Excellent. Okay. Get you down there. Oh, brilliant. Yes! Fan-freaking-tastic. Terraform. Please, thank you. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. That means that we can get an additional sniper. Except that this guy is way out of line. Hold on. Relay. Terraform. One square. Good. I need to move you up there. We did lose a relay, but that's okay. We can get that up on the front, and it is absolutely fine. And we can get a sprayer here and a snipper there. That should work very well indeed. And we've also got rid of everything except the spinner over on this side. So I am super duper psyched about that. Let's put a Digitalis cannon up on top there, which will push this Digitalis back, and then we can get up to the forward nullifiers. I think that'll work out pretty well. Dang, the shovel spam. Alright, let's move all you guys up. Move all you guys up. And then hopefully, ideally, we'll be able to make some progress here. Because as of yet, there has been little, it feels like. Although I do realize that it is getting closer and closer to steamrolling territory, so I'm going to try not to complain too much. We're just going to keep burning our forge cannon, I think, on eliminating large quantities of anti-creep, or creep, I should say. Let's pull you guys up here, and then forge cannon fire. Gonna get that at 50% and hopefully draw everything in. And I do mean everything. Nullifier there. That is not placeable. Why are you not placeable? Something is very wrong there. But that's okay. I'm going to ignore it because I don't need that circle of power. Let's pull you up here. Excellent. Excellent! We are now uncovering even more ore mines. The bread and butter of our operations. So let us build them. Oh look! Random pieces of terrain that screw up all of my hopes and dreams. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. To build that up there. And then we're going to move some more of these guys. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump this guy up a little. So we get 2 Digitalis firing cannons. And then hopefully that will force this back far enough that I can take a couple more of these guys. Because that is what life is all about. Get some relays across here. I probably also need ore mine, ore mine, ore mine, ore mine. Oh, that one is not pathable. Unless I terraform the entire thing up, question mark? I think I can terraform the entire thing up. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see, Digitalis right there. Move you up, terraform right like so. That should do pretty well. Look an awful lot like a mass driver shot hit there in that little circle. Oh, you're right. The mass driver disrupts the terrain. I forgot about that. You are absolutely correct, good sir. Absolutely correct. Which means that it has probably ruined my terrain in quite a few areas. Alright, so we got all that in. Man, freaking tastic. Let's fire the forge. Forge cannon here. And that is going to be yet another of these wondrous inventions called Digitalis cannons. Alright. Terraform to terrain height 10. Oh wow, I think it actually got all of it. Will wonders never cease? Nothing here is going to be able to be reached with a super nullifier. So we're going to go back this route. And then we're going to put another Digitalis cannon right there. I am tempted to put a sniper, but I think our snipers are long enough range right now that it's kind of okay-ish, sort of. And we'll just hope for the best. Where is my... snipers are actually quite far back. Do I have that guy? That guy could be one. Let's put the sniper there. These might be down to abandonment again, but do the best we can. Alright, so that guy's dead. Let us put a superpowered sprayer on task. Get a relay in and hope for the best. How does the map look at the moment? Heavy. Like, honestly, I can kind of see the appeal of having a super long and grindy map. This map is just a little too much for me. Just a little too much. It's just so much crap to have to deal with. I'm just gonna try to get all of this stuff in here. Okay, so we lost the sprayer up there. No big dealio. I am just gonna move my mortars up in range and hope for the best. On that, you are going to have to be supplied with another relay. So I need to move that over slightly. Excellent. That is actually very, very good. So we'll clear this entire area. Awesome. Leave you up there. We're now gaining anti-creep, despite the fact that we are spending bonkers amounts of it. We're actually ahead. That is super cool. Okay, let's get another drop prepped. I'm gonna want some more mortars. We're gonna want some more cannons. We'll get all that built. It'll be fine. Get a reactor down in the back. Hells to the yeah. Okay, good. Good. A relay down here as well. Not a relay. Reactor. Reactor down there. I also spy with my little eye an unclaimed mine that we definitely need to get. And then we're going to destroy you and run all of you guys up to the front. Now, this is going to be less than optimal range for some of these guys, but hopefully it will work out. And then we can take all of you fine fellows. We can drop you up on the top edge. Now, this is obviously a little bit overkill for this spot, most likely. But I am going to put this around a single relay that I should be able to place. We can hopefully move this back, claim the circles of power up at the top edge, and use that to fire down across the rest of this area, because I think that is the only way in hell that I'm going to suppress all of this crap. Accidentally won a puzzle map yesterday by opening a valve of anti-creep into space. I mean, accidentally beating the puzzle maps is like the best kind of beating the puzzle maps. So I would not be complaining in this situation if I were you. Oh wow, that is an extreme amount of stunning going on. Holy smokes. Let me get some snipers, shall I? We're gonna put 3 in there, because I definitely need some more. Move you up. Oh, we lost some cannons. It's fine. It's only the front row. It's not like those mattered anyway. I just need this to build, and then we need to bring our final guy up here. Where can I put you that you will actually stick? Not very many places, actually. Not much closer than what we were doing, but I'll do it anyway. Reactor. Fire rate, move speed to maximum, build speed to maximum, packet speed. We'll plow ahead on that, and then we'll fire a little bit over there. That's not going to be very much. That is going to be done there. Oh, it's 4 seconds. Okay. Well, maybe one of our Berthas will fire at it. There's a fire selector. Come on. Fire the son of a gun. Oh well. It is what it is. We secured a little bit of territory. It's fine. I'm gonna go cannons down. Relay. And nullifier. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take 3 of these sons of guns with 1 nullifier. Because that seems like the best option to me. Good lord. This thing is in a gigantic crater that is just completely full of anti-creep. And that was the last thing that I needed to have happen. Okay, we're good on that. Nullifier, come on. Come on, little buddy. Move you up and go Digitalis only. Which will hopefully keep this clear, and then we can drop a nullifier. This is the best way to make a map harder, is just to put Digitalis everywhere. Literally everywhere. It makes my life so much more difficult. Okay, this one is revealed, so we can get one here. Structure relay, 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 relay. Okay, good, good, good. That will let us advance at will. Let's go ahead and get ore mines down. Get sprayers on location. Turn those to always on as well. So we make sure to disperse every little bit that we can. And then we need, let's see. I think a sniper up here is actually a pretty good idea. Let's put that up there. Let's build a relay in the middle here. Then we're going to do a Digitalis cannon ×2 on the forward edges. And then we're going to do 2 sprayers like so. And I think that that will actually do quite well. Except we need to replace the relay. Because relay's busted, yo. Got at least 2 more you can nullify on your front line if you look down and to the left. No. Unless you were talking about these, but I don't know that you were talking about those. Alright. Relays up on the front line. Good, good. Let's get ore mine down, ore mine down. Excelente. And then we're going to take out this main contraption right here, because that is going to be the breaking point of this game, I feel like. Let's go ahead and move you guys up. Kill this stuff. Bottom left, look at the orange dot with everything firing on it. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Sorry, I failed you. This one is not one. Okay. Let's go ahead and turf this son of a gun. Terraform to level 10. We'll come back and revisit that in a second. Relay there. Then we need a relay, not a relay, a nullifier here, which I think, yes, is going to be able to nullify everything all at once right here, which is huge news. Huge news. Get that down. It's our... Do we have any more sprayers by any chance? We don't really. Well, that's okay. We can get more reactors. Reactor there. We move up, and we get our sprayers. Where we should have... Ah, there we go. Should have extra sprayers. Need to get those in where they can do as much good as possible. Move you guys up to the front line as well. Get an ore mine down. I'm gonna build 4 more reactors here, since those have outlived their usefulness. Get another ore mine. I don't think I've ever spent this much anti-creep that did not involve a specific game mod for anti-creep. It's kind of ridiculous. We'll build in the back and hope for the best. Oh, the amount of relays right next to each other hurts me physically. Listen, when you've lost as many relays as I have, you build extras. It might be an inefficient habit, yes, but sometimes it works. Sometimes. Alright, so that's everything eliminated there. Finally! Finally! It is done! So much heartache over that. So much heartache. Okay, Terps, I need you right over here. Because I need you to open up this wonderful opportunity for me to take advantage of. Relay there. You can also terraform each of these individually. Relays. Okay, good. Now, next problem is Digitalis. So we're probably going to want this guy right here to be a Digitalis specified cannon. That might work. Maybe. I'll put a Digitalis cannon next to him just to make sure. All of you guys, did we suicide? I kind of feel like suicide today. But we're not going to do it quite yet. I think that we should wait a bit to make sure we don't need them for something. Welcome in, Canner. Thank you for the kind words, dude. Alright, so we're going to put a regular cannon. We're going to put a mortar. We're going to put a Digitalis cannon. Digitalis cannon right there. We're going to put in 2 sprayers. And then we're going to put in a sniper. Sniper will go right there. And that should free up all of this to be cleared. I'm thinking that he probably intended me to go up to this side as well, but don't really see that happening. Okay, so this is all gone. Let's just drop all our cannons in because we are now making a huge difference with every little thing that we're doing. Terraform that to terrain height 10. Good, good, good. Move that into the center. Relay. Move the mortars up. Move some of our cannons up. Hell yeah. Oh, that is a massive chunk taken out. Good lord. Okay, relay. Relay, 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 relay. Possibly even another relay. Can you, like, not all die? That would be great. I would love to have some of you survive in order to make the connections everywhere, and that would be fantastic. Hell yes. Good stuff. And now everything is outranged. Awesome. Hey, that's a good problem to have. That is a good problem to have. So everybody is firing at random locations here. That is not an emitter. This is the next emitter. So we're going to go nullifier there. We are losing relays probably due to the fact that we do not have a beamer in sufficient range. So let me move this guy out, and we're going to build a beamer right here. Sexy, sexy. I think that'll work. Next to command center, able... Yes. Yes. Alright, yeah, Super Berthas I just don't feel like are super necessary at this point. I probably should have invested in them more early, but... You know... It just kinda didn't happen. And then it was too late. Move these guys up. At this point, we have such a stupendous amount. I don't actually want all of them. Hold on. Not you 3, you 2, you, or you. What are you firing at? Oh, you're not. You're sending packets. Okay. We're going to send all of these guys right up here. Okay. So we're just going to sever this entire connection, I think. Relay, relay. Build build, 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 build. Come on. Gotta halt that before it moves any farther. Oof. Okay, relay. Move you there. Relay. We're gonna lose a couple cannons here, but no big dealio. We can build some more. Cannons. Mortars. Sprayers. It's all fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Get you up there. Go relays. We got this thing whooped now. It's just a matter of getting it all done. Nullifier. Nullifier. Another nullifier perhaps. Possibly, maybe? Nope. Gotta get over there a little bit more. Alright. Take you guys right here. You guys here. And make our connections. Also, a thing that I can do, I might be able to get a command center a little bit closer. That would probably be beneficial to me. Or what I can do is connect a relay here, which will make fewer steps and probably higher transfer speeds over to this side. Because I can transfer from the other command center. I think that will be more than sufficient. Alright, structures. Nope. Weapons, nullifiers, go. We'll get all of these guys zappity-doo-dod. Get you done here. And find out exactly how far behind the curve we are on this. Good lord. Simon, thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate it. Missed an anti-air on the BAF on the side of the crater. You're right. I did. I did miss one of those things. So I will now remedy that error. It would appear that I have also missed something up here. Excuse me? What are you doing? What are you shooting at? Apparently he just got stuck. I am not sure what that was all about. That was very weird. Very weird. But I do know that I'm going to terraform each and every one of these front sections up. Where's my terps? Select all! We shall move them in! Excellent. Shooting the creeper on the wire? I don't think it was. I don't think it was, actually. It could have potentially been, but it's not shooting that one. Like, I don't know why. It's also not triggering on Digitalis, which I think it technically should. So, who knows? I do know that I'm going to put a sprayer up here, and a sprayer over here, and even a sprayer over there. And then, I'm going to put, masterfully, a Digitalis on that one. And that should just push everything back. So now we'll be free to kill all this stuff. The spinny doodah is going to be the hardest thing that we have to deal with, and even that is not going to be too terribly difficult. Alright, we go up here. Good, good, good. And then we need... Can you not? Please. Like... Seriously. Why is this such a difficult thing? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Nope, nope, nope. We're putting a sniper up here. That's how we're going to solve this problem. We're going to snipe it into oblivion. 360 no-scope style. Doo-doo-doo. It kind of hurts me to leave all these ore mines untapped, even though I already have more than I can use. But you know what? We're going to tap them just because. Oh. What are the crawly bug things? I don't know what they're called specifically, but they're just creepy crawlies that move around on the Digitalis and stun things that they get close to. They're very, very, very annoying. As you can see here, it is stunning my nullifier, resulting in me not being able to actually load and kill the son of a gun. So I am going to need, I think, to do a second one. Move all you guys up here. Do I not have... I don't know that I actually have another sniper. I think we need to build one. Do I? Surely. Surely I do. I had bunches of them. There's one. Alright, sniper on the case. Let's go. There we go. We finally got a little bit loaded, but... Ugh. They are called crawlers? Okay. Or runners. Runners. I think Farb is right. Runners sounds more appropriate. It's so close. Just load a little bit more. So now it's 3 cycles from 2 snipers to kill these guys, which means that we are getting closer. Come on. Get rid of it. There we go. Finally. Oh, we almost got the spinner. Dang it. That would have been so good to be able to hit that as well. Get that one. Should have done that in the first place. Okay. Relays up close to the front. And then we need... Once this is gone, to terraform this down. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Oh, please no. Dang it. Are you, like, specifically targeting my relays? I know you're not supposedly a homing device, but it really feels like you're more often than not hitting it. Like, that seems a little messed up. I'm just gonna select all, and we're gonna put all the turrets in. Terraform! Level 10! Let's do this! Move you up there. Singularity Cannon of Doomfire. Oh, I have 9,000. Yup, there we go. Boom! 941 seconds. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Oh. Alright. Well, that pretty much eradicated everything. There's one more guy over here, and there's nothing else that is preventing us from moving it. So, let's go. It is literally over 9,000, Smith, yes. In the most literal sense. Dadgummit. Stupid Digitalis, get out of here. This guy right here is going to be the freaking death of me. And I can't get... Hold on. We're going to move some mortars in, because I think the mortars are out of range right now. I forgot about the runner, and I was all like, oh yeah, this is totally fine. We're going to finish it. No problemo. But nope. There we go. Okay. Give me a nullifier. Thank you. Relay, 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 relay. Let's move all these guys. Oof, that's a lot of dying. Death and destruction in the works. I'm just gonna, like, drag out some turrets. Surely some of them will stick. There we go. We'll do it again. It's fine. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. You've got to be kidding me. I'm building multiple, okay? That's how this is going to go. I am building multiple. Structure, relay. This thing has got to be killed. There is no way that it is going to survive this. Oh, yes. Okay, good. All right. We can connect our relays. And then we can select all of our cannons once again as the game lags into it. And then we can move back over here. Finally. select all of our mortars, and move over here. This is so dumb. There's just so much over here. Just run relays along the bottom. I could move a command center in, yes, but command centers are isolated economies, so it wouldn't actually function properly. Alright. Check, check, check. Get relay in there. Relay in here. Structured nullifier. Go. I think that with the forge cannon there... Oh no, there's another one. Dang it. Please don't kill my nullifier. 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 Okay. Alright, so now we need this nullifier again. And the Spinny McDoodah is dead. Okay. So it actually did kill it. Fantastic. So that should be the end of it. Let's make sure that there's no other little sneaky boogers hiding around anywhere. I don't think there are. Yeah. So 1 hour, 13 minutes ought to be the completion time for this. Super long and arduous process on that. I'll claim that victory. Hour and 14. Ugh. Let's save. So submit the score. The best time on this is 29 minutes. Then it's 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. So we're slotting in. It's number 31 out of 70. So better than 50%, but oh, good Lord. Like 5 hours and 28 minutes. That was a guy who was watching some TV on the other monitor, running it at +4 the entire time, and spent like 3 hours to kill this. That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.